Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Hey folks, I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. This is podcast number 6. I'm doing it on the February 22nd, 2021. For those of you that are new to me, if you're watching me on either Anchor, Spotify, or one of the other podcast groups, or you're listening to me, I should say, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see or enjoy what you hear. You got to give me a break, folks. I'm used to doing this strictly for YouTube, and now I'm doing it for audio as well. Couple quick notes. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to me. Either follow me on one of the different media outlets for a podcast. If you're listening to this, if you're watching this, don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, let's just get right into it. I got a little bit of fun news to do today, so let's just get right into the news. Those of you that aren't watching this but are hearing this, you'll hear some special effects or whatever, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey folks, I am the Grumpy Vlogger, Lloyd Mendenhall. I am your Grumpy News Network reporter. GNN is a subsidiary of BSBS, which stands for the BS Broadcast System. And let's just get right into it. Let's see what I've got here to bring up. Where is my news articles? I'm not prepared for this today. There we go. Whoops, that's not it. There it is. Okay. Let's just do this. All right. And, let's shut that down. And let's just bring this whole thing over here. Okay, let's start out with our first. I get these from UPI.com. They're odd stories. And I'm kind of on a. Well, actually, let's start with this first one. Let me bring up. What in the world have I done there? I hit the wrong button. Sorry, folks, if you saw that. And let's bring this up. Okay, and let me bring up. Let me make sure I've got the right setup. Video. There we go. And no, that ain't gonna work. There's video to go with this. Unfortunately, I'm not able to play it today, but let's just get right into the news, okay? Houston man skis on snow-covered interstate. Now, we've been talking about that all last week about the snow we had in Oklahoma and Texas. A Texas man made light of the region's unusual snowfall by taking a trip down a nearly empty stretch of a Houston highway on his snow skis. A friend of mine, Kelly Shores, big guy in the YouTube drone community, he left Texas and he went to Colorado. Actually, he was up there working, and he did his skiing up there. He's actually from the Austin area, and but they got stuck up there. But anyways, let's get right on to it. Travis McCullum posted a video on his Facebook page showing him skiing on Interstate 10 in Houston while being pulled by a friend's pickup truck. Bear, hold my bear. It's got to be a good idea. Okay. The video shows a skier keeping a wide distance from the occasional passing vehicles on the highway and drinking from a canned beverage. McCullum said his roommates had lost power the night before as a result of winter storm, and he decided to break out his skis as a means of making the best of the situation. McCollum said he didn't think his highway skiing adventure was more dangerous than some of the official ski slopes he tackled, and in some ways less dangerous, as there weren't any trees on the interstate. Okay, good for you. And whoops, wrong. No. I keep hitting the wrong buttons, folks. So, all right, okay. I know a lot of you people, we've been talking about mysterious lights, especially those of us in the drone community. We talk about it all the time. And there has been some mysterious lights in California. A string of mysterious lights that set social media ablaze when they were spotted in the pre-dawn sky over California's Bay Area were revealed to be the result of a recent SpaceX launch. Twitter users shared photos early Thursday morning of the lights that were spotted over the Bay Area around 5:30 a.m., and theories included UFOs and other paranormal phenomena. The cause of the lights turned out to be nothing more terrestrial in origin, far more terrestrial in origin. I'm sorry, guys. The 60 Starlink satellites launched into atmosphere by SpaceX Starlink rocket 2 days earlier. SpaceX said the satellites orbit the Earth at a height of 60 times closer to most satellites, making them visible in the night sky when they reflect light. The company said officials are working on making satellites invisible to the naked eye by tilting them away from the sun's light. There you go. No UFOs, just a little SpaceX technology. I believe the Starlink is all part of the big, the cell phone coverage and internet coverage, high-speed internet. From what I understand, it's not worth it. If you've got cable or something like that, keep it. So let's move right along to the next one. Okay. A low fuel indicator leads North Carolina man to $10 million jackpot. Now, this one I'm a little confused. I read it, but I'm going to read it as I see it. A North Carolina man said he wouldn't have won $10 million prize from a scratch-off lottery if he hadn't run low on gas while on his way to buy a completely different ticket. Alan Bolger of Denver, and I don't know if there's a Denver, North Carolina or not, but anyways, Alan Bolger of Denver, what the story says, told North Carolina education lottery officials he was on his way to buy a specific $20 scratch-off lottery ticket from his preferred retailer when a low light came on in his Chevy Silverado truck about a mile from home. Low fuel light came on. Bolger said he made the unplanned stop at Lunar Mart. There again, tie into the SpaceX. Lunar Mart gas station in Denver, and after filling up his truck with gas, decided to go inside and buy his lottery ticket. The player said he was disappointed to find the store did not have the $20 ticket he had planned to buy, but he decided to try the $30 $10 million colossal cash ticket. The ticket ended up being a $10 million top prize winner. It took a couple of twists of fate for this to happen, Bolger said of his win. He said he isn't surprised by his unusual luck. I've been lucky my whole life, Bolger said. I'm lucky to win it. Bolger said the money will allow him to pay off his debts and retire. All right, well, good for that guy. Some people do have all the luck. Speaking of luck, and I apologize, my dogs are in the background. Hang on just. Anyways, this is what you get when you record in a home studio. Get a little drink of my coffee there. And, okay, what's this one? Maryland man tries new lottery ticket, wins $50,000. I'm on a lottery kick today, guys. So that's what this. Whoop, hold on just a second. Okay, let's get back to the news here. All right. As I said before that break, and sorry about that. Anyways, a Maryland man tries new lottery ticket, wins his second $50,000 jackpot. A Maryland man who recently won $50,000 from a scratch-off lottery said his luck inspired him to try a different ticket, and he won another $50,000. The 78-year-old Baltimore man told Maryland lottery officials he was visiting the Hartford Marathon station in the city when he decided to try his luck at the 50,000 bingo doubler. It's a $5 scratch-off ticket he hadn't bought before. It was kind of an accident, the man said. I normally buy the easier scratch-offs like the crossword tickets. The player said something drew him to the bingo game and that feeling turned out to be quite valuable. I was happily surprised later that evening when I learned that I won, said the winner. The man collected a $50,000 jackpot, his second $50,000 jackpot from scratch-off games. The winner said his latest windfall will go towards home renovations. Good for him. And the last story of the day, where was that story? There it is. Okay, here we go. All right. This is another jackpot story of pure accident. Okay. Virginia woman's mistakes leads to $2 million Powerball jackpot. A Virginia woman who made a mistake while buying her lottery tickets online accidentally ended up with 50 tickets for a single Powerball drawing and won $2 million. Betty Wong McLean of McLean told Virginia Lottery officials she plays Mega Millions and Powerball regularly, and she usually buys a single ticket for multiple draws at one time. Wong said she made a mistake while buying her ticket online for January 13th Powerball and actually bought 50 quick pick tickets for a single drawing instead of one ticket for multiple drawings. Yeah. One of the tickets matched the first five numbers drawn, 4, 19, 23, 25, and 49, missing only the Powerball number 14. Wong spent the extra dollar to get the Powerball option for the ticket, which boosted her from $1 million to $2 million. She said she was shocked when she saw she had won. I thought I'd misread the numbers, so I woke up my husband, she recalled. Wong said she and her husband ended up staying up the rest of the night because they were too excited to sleep. Naturally, Wong said the winnings will allow her to take care of her family. Well, and that's it for today. Okay, and that's the news for today from the Grumpy News Network. So, I apologize for the interruption a little earlier. Those of you that know me or have listened to my podcast or seen my YouTube videos know that I take care of my wife, and you might have heard a thumping. Well, this will be a two-part video, but I'll put it all together before I upload it. And I should be uploading it within the next hour or so, or it should go live in the next couple hours. Remember, you can find it on Anchor. Yeah. Also on, let's see, looks like Pocket Cast, Spotify, and Spotify and Pocket Cast as well as Anchor. So just go to anchor.fm/grumpy-vlogger, and that's where you will find my podcast. If you want to download and listen to the listen to the idiot in audio. There we go. So also, I'm pretty heavily into acquaintance wise with the YouTube drone community, and what I'm doing is right now, for those that are listening to this, is I'm holding up two stickers that I got from my mind just went blank. Sean Oz from yeah, Sean Oz, World of Oz. Anyways, these are his one's the skull with roses on it. He's a tattoo artist out of the Dillon area in Colorado, and these are his own designs. If you guys want to see what they look like, you can look at them on my YouTube channel on today's vlog. But anyways, the World of Oz, and one of them is the black skull with a drone and it's a black and white with a skull and a drone and the, I don't know, sort of the nuclear thing in behind. And the other one is skull and crossbones with roses. Very nice. Actually, my wife Judy saw the skull and crossbones roses, and I have a tattoo that needs to be covered up, and she thought that would be a great way to cover it up. So if I ever get up to Della and Sean, you got a job to redoing one of my tattoos. But anyways, that's I don't even know how long I've gone on this, so I'm trying to I don't know. When I do this when I've been doing this on StreamYard and then making it go public after publishing it after I've gone through it, but I'm now doing this a little different. I'm recording it strictly on vMix, and then what I'll do is I'll strip out the audio, send it to Anchor, which is my primary. I have a second one that I use, and for the Spreaker is the other one, and you can also get it at SoundCloud too. So with that said and done, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this recording. I'm going to end the show. I want to come back with a final thought. I hope you enjoy the news stories. I'm going to try and get my act together a little bit better. Don't forget that this is Monday. This is February 22nd, 2021. And tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, I will be doing my live show on YouTube. So check that out. Link will be in the description. And I will talk to you guys later. Let me do the closing part real quick, and I'll come back with one final thought. Okay, just remember I'm the Grumpy Blogger. Remember what I try to always say at the end of each show is be kind. Treat each other better than you would treat yourself. It would be a better world. Remember, all lives matter. They really do. And thanks for the prayers for Judy and family. Remember Rick Halber in your prayers. We got to remember Marcus from Idaho Quadcopter. His father passed away this weekend, so remember him in your prayers. Remember this great country of ours in your prayers. So, as I always say, God help, God bless the USA. I am the Grumpy Vlogger, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.